third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. On play action, it's Kaepernick. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, here's Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A man who missed his entire rookie season, Dante Fowler, in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first. Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get.
And New York set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board. We'll see. They go with Perkins again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Kaepernick now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. Now the rookie from Syracuse, Riley Dixon, to punt. And New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it. And
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Riley. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Riley Dixon now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And it's taken in at the 9. So we've reached halftime here on... All right, Hank. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on first down. And he finds Danny Amendola. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's good for a New York first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player. Drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
They let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
On the run, it's Perkins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. They'll let Perkins carry to start the drive. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We saw in 2015 Mark Barron really emerge in the NFL.
Yeah, as a defensive back, 16 tackles for a loss, but now, how about where he's at now? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 6th overall pick in 2015, Leonard Williams. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get loud. I want to hear you.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And as the numbers show, he really wasn't in the mix at the beginning, but they've got him in rotation now, and it's proved a good move.
And that's what happens with...
The drive starts with a run by Perkins. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games, that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And New York set to take the field. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. On 1st down, Kaepernick. His throw incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. Amendola catching it left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Finding time. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Kaepernick now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read.